Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you to Snapbreak Games for the game key. We're going to be taking a look at boxes, lost fragments. And I'm a little salty because I think the last update wiped my save, which again, probably for a very good reason, probably had issues, maybe with an older build. But regardless, this is a game that I was already planning on another playthrough. First thing I guess we're going to look at is, while it's playable on Steam Deck, it could very easily be verified 100%. All you have to do is just customize controllers, probably because it doesn't have gamepad controllers, but the reality though is you can change it with Steam input. You can just put your left click as your A, B as your right click, and then you have your start button. Actually, go further down here. Your start button is your escape, which that's what you use for pausing. And then you can leave the triggers as left and mouse click, but then you can also adjust the joystick, which is the joystick mouse. I have over here the left joystick, and I've actually changed the sensitivity to 75%. I feel like that has a little easier control as opposed to the default. I think the default is like 250%, and it's just all over the place. This, you have a lot more control. And then here, right trackpad is a single button, and it's my left mouse, and then I have my mouse on the left side. So that, I mean, that's how I have it set up. You can change it to however you feel comfortable with, but I feel a lot more comfortable with my mouse control on my left and my my control on the right with the clicking. So here, so you could click and drag, which is perfect. Problem though is, I don't know if it's a setting on my end, but when the mouse cursor hits the end, you can't continue spinning, which is kind of unfortunate to keep this kind of like 360 degree. Not a big deal. Spin this down, get that locked in. Get that locked in. Now you like when you do the rotation stuff, you can do 360. How it controls. That. Light that up. Get our first key. Now we can use that key. Hit the back button, which I have as B. It's right click, and we'll put the key here. Lock the key. Slide the doors open. Get our compass, mechanical disc actually. There we go. And now we have the actual mechanical disc. And you could click on it and you could spin them around here. But they're pretty much like drag and drop kind of thing. Now, every now and again, like we just did, where we had to kind of disassemble it, that is a thing. So I think we put this on this. Yeah. That automatically engages, spins over, toggle switch, flip that. We get our sphere. And guess we'll put it here. No. On the top. Oh, eyeball. Kind of creepy looking. And we spin it around. That makes the sides glow a little bit. Okay, so here shows the holes that we line up on. So I guess we get the cogs here and that one. It looks like we got those. So that one's a little off. That's a little off. So we'll do that. And there we go. Unlocks that, and then we open the gate. And flip around. Now you have to kind of remember how these are. See if memory's not completely trashed. Doesn't help that the thing got stuck right now. I think they're all off right now, so we'll just as we go. I think that's there. And I think all these are and then yep, memory is great. Lovely. Now we walk through the portal. Collect what looks like a token, perhaps. We put them on the sides. Yeah, I guess we do. Oh, a compass. Okay. Later, dude. Now we get all out of that. And okay, well this is glowing, so I assume that this is the next trigger. Okay, so we're gonna have to try to find, what is it? Star? I don't know if it's like the North Star. Okay, so I guess as we're getting hotter, it lights up more green. And again, the puzzles vary. Oh, there it is. Puzzles vary depending on the theme of the room. Very clever game. I like that everything changes. Awesome, we got a bear figure. Alright, well that was our first room. Unfortunately, we had no choice into redoing it because it deleted our save. But it is what it is. It shouldn't do that anymore. For us who were playing it previously before the game released, I'm sure that was probably more of the issue. Maybe like early access people. In terms of skill level, the game is very relaxed, and even if you do get stumped, you can do your hints, you can show your puzzle. If you're really stuck at something, you could just have the game automate it and solve it for you. Anyways, this was Boxes Lost Fragments running on Steam Deck. And again, we didn't do any compatibility. This is straight out of the box. All we did was just kind of, for our comfort, we just configure the Steam input on the Steam Deck. And I'm sure you can do the same exact thing on PC as well. Just do Steam input for the gamepad and you're set. It's just you won't have the trackpads unless you have probably like a Steam controller. Simple, it works, and it's lovely. It's a great way to pass time. Nice little puzzle game. If you're on a commute or something, or a plane perhaps. Doesn't need internet, so that's even more fantastic. But anyways, thank you for watching, and again, also thank you to Snapbreak Games for the game key, and we will catch you in the next one.